The 2025 release calendar is murky, but one question looms. Will Grand Theft Auto 6 actually come out this year? A studio notorious for perfectionism and delays has promised it, but its arrival, along with the likely debut of a new Nintendo console, will rumble through the entire industry. Other huge games also creep on the horizon, from a high-stakes Assassin's Creed title, to a cozy Lord of the Rings spin-off. Here are 25 of our most anticipated 2025 games. Please excuse any mispronunciations by TTS, the English TTS has trouble with non-English words. But, if you watch Zentria, you should be fine. Arkham Horror, The Drowned City. March 7th. In the Drowned City campaign expansion, 1 to 4 investigators explore the mysterious and deadly city of Arlai as it rises from the ocean's depths. Assassin's Creed Shadows. March 20th. Live the intertwined stories of Neo, an adept shinobi assassin from Iga province, and Yasuke, the powerful African samurai of historical legend. Against the backdrop of the turbulent late Sengoku period, this remarkable duo will discover their common destiny as they usher in a new era for Japan. Avowed. February 18th. Avowed is a first-person fantasy RPG set in the world of Era, where your choices carve a path through war, intrigue, and ancient mysteries. Navigate a land in turmoil, forge powerful alliances or deadly rivalries, and wield magic and steel to shape the fate of the living lands, and your own destiny. Borderlands 4. September 12th. Become an unstoppable force of battle, blasting through enemies with an all-new arsenal of outrageous weaponry. Move across the Borderlands like never before, double jumping, gliding, dodging, grappling, and more, dealing death from every direction. Explode each encounter with devastating action skills that unleash your Vault Hunter's unique abilities. Craft your perfect build with branching skill trees and a deep, rewarding loot chase full of wild weapons and powerful gear. Death Stranding 2. June 26th. Embark on an inspiring mission of human connection beyond the UCA. Sam, with companions by his side, sets out on a new journey to save humanity from extinction. Join them as they traverse a world beset by otherworldly enemies, obstacles, and a haunting question: should we have connected? Step by step, legendary game creator Hideo Kojima changes the world once again. Dispatch. Planned release date, 2025. Dispatch is a superhero workplace comedy where choices matter. Manage a dysfunctional team of misfit heroes and strategize who to send to emergencies around the city, all while balancing office politics, personal relationships, and your own quest to become a hero. Elden Ring, Night Rain. May 30th. Elden Ring Night Rain is a standalone adventure within the Elden Ring universe, crafted to offer players a new gaming experience by reimagining the game's core design. Fable 4. 2026. What does it mean to be a hero? Well, in the fairytale land of Albion, that is entirely up to you. With the dark threat looming, your choices will change Albion forever. I didn't take the title out of the article because I am a fan of the franchise. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. April 24th. 26 years on, a brand new entry in the Fatal Fury series is set to arrive on the scene. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves features a unique art style that stimulates the senses and an innovative rev system that supercharges the excitement. Here, at long last, a new legend is about to unfold. Ghost of Yōtei. October 2nd. Set 300 years after the critically acclaimed Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yōtei is a standalone experience set in 1600s rural Japan. The story follows a haunted, lone mercenary named Itsuo. Thirsty for revenge, she travels through the beautiful, rugged landscapes of northern Japan, hunting those who killed her family many years earlier. 16 years after her family's death, Etsu's quest across Ezo brings her to unexplored lands in search of a gang of 6 outlaws, but she finds much more than vengeance. Throughout her journey, Etsu will discover unlikely allies, and greater bonds than she could have imagined. Grand Theft Auto 6. May 26, 2026. Fresh out of prison and ready to change the odds in her favor, Lucia's committed to her plan, no matter what it takes. A life with Jason could be her way out. Hades 2 full release. Planned for 2025. Battle beyond the underworld using dark sorcery to take on the Titan of Time in this bewitching sequel to the award-winning roguelike dungeon crawler. Hollow Knight, Silksong. 2025. Discover a vast, haunted kingdom in Hollow Knight, Silksong. The sequel to the award-winning action-adventure. Explore, fight and survive as you ascend to the peak of a land ruled by Silk and Song. Judas. Sometime before the end of March 2025. A disintegrating starship. A desperate escape plan. You are the mysterious and troubled Judas. Your only hope for survival is to make or break alliances with your worst enemies. Will you work together to fix what you broke, or will you leave it to burn? Lost and Found Co. To be announced. Lost and Found Co. is a hidden object adventure in a cozy and immersive world. Join a cast of quirky characters on their epic journey across countless magical locations. Find lost items, solve puzzles, and help a tiny dragon regain her power. Lost Records, Bloom and Rage Tape 1. February 18th. Embark on a new narrative journey by the creators of Life is Strange. Film your summer of 1995 and create memories of a lifetime with your new friends. 27 years later, confront the dark secrets that made you all promise to never speak again after that fateful summer. Metroid Prime 4, Beyond. 2025. An unknown planet. Samus suddenly finds herself transported to the greenery of an ancient jungle. Objective: explore the mysterious planet to find a way home. Welcome, and I hope you enjoy the video. I enjoy making art, but I also enjoy making a living. I dream of owning land to farm, and raise animals, and crops for survival. To achieve this, I wish YouTube will help. Other types of future content I plan to create include videos about various types of hobbies that people could start doing, while also earning a side hustle source of money, and techniques that would allow people to grow fresh produce to staple your diet and save money. And a Let's Play video once in a while. To help me, all I ask is for you to subscribe to the channel, and watch the whole video. Try liking the video, and comment any ideas for future videos. Also, if you wish, you can go to my link tree in the description and buy me a pizza. The money goes into savings until I have enough to buy supplies and hire an editor. Thank you for listening. If you made it this far, comment your favorite game. Monster Hunter Wilds. February 28th. The unbridled force of nature runs wild and relentless, with environments transforming drastically from one moment to the next. This is a story of monsters and humans and their struggles to live in harmony in a world of duality. Nirvana Noir. Release date, coming soon. Whilst set following the events of the original, Nirvana Noir is a standalone story. It takes a deeper dive into the city and the cosmic beings who live there and brings in a deeper level of gameplay, exploration, and mechanics, expanding on all the things that made Genesis Noir so compelling. Oath, New Foundations. May 28th. Oath, New Foundations is an expansion for Oath, Chronicles of Empire and Exile. Develop your family's lineage through quests and intrigues, construct an empire that can withstand the torrents of a fallen world, and shape the very foundations of the game in your own image. New and experienced players will find hundreds of new cards and fascinating new systems that help make every chronicle be as unique as the players writing it. Pokémon Legends, ZA 2025. The story is set in Lumio City, where an urban redevelopment plan is underway to shape the city into a place that belongs to both people and Pokémon. Compared to Lumio City as it appeared in the Pokémon X and Pokémon Y games, released in 2013, more greenery now adorns the city, alongside facilities with a cutting-edge feel. In Lumio City, spaces frequented by people, such as shopping arcades, cafes, and restaurants, coexist with more natural areas, such as waterfronts and verdant parks. At the center of Lumio stands Prism Tower, the very symbol of the city. Professor Layton and the New World of Steam. 2025 Professor Layton and the New World of Steam is an upcoming puzzle-adventure game by Level 5 for Nintendo Switch and Switch 2. It is part of the Professor Layton series and is scheduled to be released in 2025. Split Fiction. March 6th. Embrace mind-blowing moments as you're pulled deep into the many worlds of Split Fiction, a boundary-pushing co-op adventure. Tales of the Shire. March 25th. Welcome home, Hobbit. Live the cozy life of a hobbit in the wonderfully serene landscape of the Shire. Discover, decorate, and share in this idyllic corner of Middle-earth. Join friendly hobbits and familiar faces awaiting your arrival in Tales of the Shire, a The Lord of the Rings game. Wrestling with Emotions, New Kid on the Block. Planned release date, to be announced. Create your ultimate muscle babe and punch, cuddle and smooch your way through the world's cutest wrestling promotion. Wrestling with Emotions, New Kid on the Block is the pro wrestler dating sim of your dreams, buzzing with pop-punk magic, and bursting with heart, humor and handcrafted charm.